kita lanjut lagi main Undawn. Kita jadi petualang. Oke, pertama kita mandi dulu lah. Sebelum kerja tuh harus mandi. Kalau nggak mandi ntar bau. Oke, kelar. Oke, kita lanjutin misi aja lah ya. Serem. Kita main cepet. Misi sampingannya nantilah kalau kita udah nggak kuat main misi utama.
Must be you. Get in. The road to Lost City isn't safe, but I know a better route. Good luck.
Go to Sunset Bay Crossing. Your contact has prepared designated communication devices. After that, you'll only be communicating with your contact, not with us. If our signal was intercepted, you'd be in great danger.
Hello. This is when...
You're the real madman! deep scarlet. Just like fire. Is the only tree you order. And you're the real madman.
I've crossed the bridge. What now?
All right. You have to go to my previous hideouts and turn on the signal amplifiers. They have a jammer in place. It'll be hard to communicate if we don't have a signal.
only true order. Beautiful. And you're the real madman.
I see that you've already turned on 3 signal amplifiers. You should be at Graffiti Street soon. Next, you have to face the patrol. No getting cold feet now. I'll jam the signal. Finish them off quickly.
Chaos is the only true. You're the real madman. Boom, boom, boom. Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman.
Got it. I hacked into their surveillance. You're safe. For now. But you have to hurry. They patrol once every 15 minutes, and they'll spot us soon.
Where are the people I need to rescue?
Masih
At the
sempet-sempetnya.
clown's main camp.
Main camp? Are you kidding? Why don't we just wave a torch and announce our arrival?
Calm down, rookie. White sent everyone away today to plan some kind of party. But based on what I know about White, he'll never leave his base completely empty. Anyway, don't die, rookie.
These are impossible to squash. Why don't we just burn them all?
There's someone keeping watch. Huh. It looks like he's playing some sort of game.
A big guy, right? That's the younger White brother. His full name's Stephen White. But when we're talking about White, we're usually talking about his older brother, Tevin. One's big, the other's smart. Maybe you can try to rescue them without letting him know you're here. Damn it, they spotted you! The patrol is near. detonator over there for you.
A detonator? Why? Are you trying to blow this place up?
Shut up! We can't let them use all this dynamite on the Ravens, can we? Hurry! They're headed for you! There's a motorcycle in the restaurant to the east! Hop on the motorcycle and lose them!
Bike! How could you?
Don't panic. I'll come meet you. Just pick up the pace and don't get caught.
Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman! Boom, boom, boom!
Namanya Nomor tang.
Thank you for saving me.
I didn't have time to introduce myself earlier. You can call me Tang, from the We're Under Lost City. This is a camp for scavengers. You're safe for now. Feel free to look around while I resupply. Catch you in a bit.
Pasti nama panjangnya telentang. Tadi ada kursinya Im sama. Coba kali ya.
Please, just a little food.
Hold on.
Ah, busted. Okay. How about I teach you a new skill instead?
do we have here? I see you still remember me, Tang.
That I do, Peter. I brought a new friend, too.
I've been looking for you. Did you know that? New face over there. Yeah, you. Come closer and let me get a good look at you.
Kursi yang sama.
Oh, the things I would give to be young again. What's your name? All right, I'll remember you. Tell Tang to show you around.
Kenapa nggak ada suaranya? Misi utama itu aja. Sampingannya nanti dulu.
Good news! All the hostages returned to the shelter unharmed. The operation was a success. Roman's been bugging me about you, so go down to the garage and talk to him.
Siapa semuanya? Berisik.
Are you looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel?
Hey, Roman. How are you feeling?
Still gotta do a few more checkups, but I'm all good. Kane told me everything. Can't thank you enough. If you didn't put yourself in the line to rescue us, I'm off to the western outpost. Gonna round up some old buddies of mine, see if I can get a transport fleet together. So you might not see me for a while. I got something for you. Hope you like it.
suruh ngurusin beruang.
What are you looking to buy?
Motornya jalan sendiri.
The Redwood Outpost rescued some evacuees from Lake Town this afternoon. Sherry asked for assistance, so I told her I'd send you. Supposedly, Lake Town was surrounded by zombies before it fell, so there are a lot of wounded people who need treatment and need it quick. People are our most important asset these days, so I want you to help Sherry as much as you can. Some say that a faction called the Reavers was behind this, and we might be on their turf, so we gotta be extra careful. The Reavers have done huge damage in Redwood Forest, but we still haven't managed to get enough intel on them. Those thugs called the Reavers, their boss is named Rob Diesel. They mainly hang around the Redwood Forest, ambushing survivors and taking their supplies. They've got about 80 members, usually travel by car, and they got 4 or 5 strongholds. Lake Town and Redwoods look out for each other. So naturally, Redwood Outpost had to mobilize when we heard what happened. What they need right now is medical personnel and supplies. Dr. Michael also went down there after he heard about the news. But I don't think the Reavers will stop here. We might have to deal with worse things going forward. They're not like zombies. They're brutal, they're treacherous, and they have guns. You could say they're an army. We've got to be vigilant. Our past experience might not be too helpful here. So if you run into something you don't know how to deal with, let me know immediately.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Dr. Michael. But it'll be a long time before I can take charge. You're finally here. Kane said they didn't have enough people at the shelter, so I thought I had to wait a day or two. Lake Town was almost completely destroyed by the time we got here. Nelson, unfortunately, we couldn't reach some of the others and had to leave with who we could. Most of them are still in shock. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate right now. So would you help me bandage their wounds and maybe comfort them a bit? I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Thank you. Things are always a little better with your help. After that, maybe help put up some tents so that they can get settled in.
I see space in the back of the room. Why don't we put up the tents over there?
Yeah, that spot looks good. This ordeal has traumatized them in more ways than one. After they've settled down, go talk to Dawson, Vivian, and Philip.
You're not wrong.
I think the Reavers only got so
them?
strong because everyone else was too scared to stand up to them.
You're not
I
wrong.
think the Reaver...
But how do we fight them? They have guns.
Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies aren't the only things.
The power supply is unstable. We need more solar panels.
I was on guard duty when I heard a scream. Obviously something was wrong, so I shone my flashlight and saw nothing but zombies down there. I don't know how they got in. None of the tripwires with aluminum cans worked. I'm certain those Reaver bastards did it. I heard they spotted suspicious people just outside. No, nothing is well. We lost a lot of friends. Some stayed to cover for others, but some just gave up the will to live. I can still see the look in their eyes. Sad, but calm. Like they've lost hope in this terrible life. We were running away and losing people until the Redwood Outpost people showed up and stopped the zombies. No, I'm still angry. We went through so much, and it took everything we had just to stay alive and build up our defenses. But we lost everything again, overnight. I won't give in. The Reavers. One day, I'll find them and make them pay for this.
Here.
Did you really have to ask? That guy, what was his name? Dobb or something? Arrived with a group of people asking for old Billy. He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't hand him over. All of our surveillance dogs died. I think they were poisoned. Then we heard motorcycles in the distance. They had their music turned up like they were trying to get someone's attention.
That does sound strange. Did you send anyone to check it out?
We did, but they were gone before we got there. That's all A scavenger might have seen them checking out our town from the mountains. We didn't see anyone around the town.
Here. Here.
A scavenger. We didn't. This was no coincidence. All of ours. Then we heard.
That does sound strange.
We did. Did you real? He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't hand him over.
We said it. Those Reavers are no good.
Have I met them? I've been robbed, does that count? These bastards have been stealing from everyone in the Redwood Forest with their guns and cars. We thought they were just run-of-the-mill bandits, but now we know they're a real threat. We were afraid of retaliation, but we have nothing left. If we don't fight back now, there won't be another chance. Don't worry, we won't back down again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Of course, it was our home. We've survived everything so far, and we can survive this too. We can't go back now. It's probably full of zombies. Rest assured, we won't take you for granted. We'll do whatever needs to be done here.
We're running out of medicine. I hope Dr. Michael and Sherry could get some more.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Dr. Michael. But it'll be a long time before I can take charge.
Sherry, what's with the commotion outside?
It's the Reavers. Nelson was going to reinforce the defenses tomorrow.
What should we do?
First, we have to make sure that folks are safe. I'll gather everyone in a house and have someone watch over it. Nelson is fighting the Reavers with his team right now.
Stay here and don't go outside. I'll help Nelson.
Be careful. We've already lost too many people, and we can't afford to lose you.
You know why I'm here.
you have people I want. Especially those of you who stayed at Michael's ranch. It's time to pay for your sins. No one's coming forward. No matter. I have all the time in the world to make you talk. Brothers, this place is all yours. Use your wits, the back of your gun, I don't care. But by the time the sun comes up, I will have a list of every single name.
best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
They retreated. Are you okay?
I've had worse.
I'll get a doctor. How are your...
Some of them were captured. You have to save them.
Are you all right? Can you stand up?
I'm fine, but they took a lot of our people with them. Don't mind me. We have to get Nelson and Sherry to put a team together to rescue the captives.
Stay alert at all times.
Good, they left. Are you holding up? I'm fine. But they took some of our people and headed east.
East? The sentry said there's an outpost that way.
I'll leave for the outpost now. They definitely won't expect me to go after the captives so soon.
Element of surprise, eh? Careful. They've got more guns than us. Let us know if you run into trouble.
Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies aren't the only things lurking in the dark.
You find the outpost yet?
I'm still on my way, but it should be nearby.
Well, let's hurry this up. The longer we wait, the harder it'll be.
You mean they might have reinforcements?
Yep. We've got a strong communication network. We don't want them to alert the others.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Misi ini kelar, udah nah. Sinilah.
person, bad person? Nah, I'm just a soldier.
Apaan ini? Kaki.
My orders are what keep me going. I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous. Good person, bad person? Nah, I'm just a soldier.
You here? Great work. Maury, they left us here because we weren't who they were looking for. They didn't leave many people behind, and you killed them all. So, we're in good hands, I guess. I'll take the wounded and get out of here. If you have other things to do, don't worry about us.
Nelson here. What's the situation?
I got lucky. Only a few people were left here, and I've taken care of them. Grimes and some others are on their way back to the outpost.
Great. I got good news and bad news. The good news is, we found the people who were left at Lake Town. The bad news is, Sherry went to save them without consulting me.
That's so reckless. Lake Town isn't safe right now.
You got that right, but she left already. So all we can do is make sure the shit doesn't hit the fan. How about you get over there? I really don't need to lose anybody else. Sherry, where are you now?
We're almost at Lake Town, but it looks like there are a lot of zombies.
You're damn right there are a lot of zombies. What the hell were you thinking going down there?
But Nelson, I couldn't just turn a blind eye. I have to save them.
Yeah, I get it. You're the medic and you want to save the whole world. But you should have talked to us first. Kane! This is Nelson! We have an emergency! Hurry! I promised Kane I would keep you safe. What am I supposed to tell the Ravens if you don't come back? Kane here.
I'm sorry, Nelson.
These footprints
I
are
was being
fresh.
reckless.
I should
I'll be
track them and see what I can find.
Careful, but I will save everyone. Please trust me.
Found a second wave of Lake Town captives. We're planning to go tomorrow. But Sherry went with Dr. Michael to save them. Fine. Stay safe. I'm sending backup. Should be there soon.
Wasn't there a zombie horde in Lake Town? It's not safe there now.
I've already sent one of your people to go help her.
There's half a footprint on this sheet of paper, but I don't see any dust on it. The footprints lead all the way outside the house. Maybe we'll find something if we follow the trail.
Thanks, Kane. I hope they all make it out alive.
Some of them are hurt. I hope Sherry's doing okay.
Did you come to help us? I didn't expect to see you here.
Have we met?
You don't know me, but everyone at the Redwood Outpost knows you. Wow! You! Here! You're like a rock star!
Maybe later. Sherry with you?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Sherry.
I thought you were helping Kane. I didn't expect you to come out here.
Kane couldn't get in touch with you, so we got worried. He sent me to help you guys. Sherry, are you hurt?
I'm not, but some of the patients tore their stitches during the evacuation, and they keep getting worse. Our medical supplies...
It looks like Lake Town is pretty spread out. I'm not sure where to find medical supplies.
The residents of Lake Town tell me that they left some medical supplies behind when they fled. I'll mark the locations for you, and hopefully you can bring back these supplies.
This is exactly what I need. Sherry, this is exactly what I got the medical supplies you need.
Great. Be careful, and come back safe.
Now, we can alleviate some of his pain, but we must return to the Redwoods as soon as we can. The patients can't get proper treatment in this condition. The Reavers have... So why won't they get off our... Yes. Shortly after he was a kind... Nancy, his wife, was very... It all started to give right before we found in a Martha scream. We were afraid, so we had a... It's been years. But Rob suffered. Maybe he didn't hear the full... Some of them went to Lake Town. I voted to... From his point of view, revenge is justified. And I understand his feelings, too. But things...
Thank you. With these supplies, there's a better chance we'll survive. Here, let me show you how to make simple bandages and antibodies.
I prefer exploration tokens over. One can never have too many bullet casings.
Coba bikinnya gimana? Sekali pulang-pulang besok lagi lah. Oke guys, kita sudah sampai di sini.